This is Ryan Hoyme, aka Massage Nerd, and today we have Leslie Forrester. Hi, welcome.
Hi, how are you?
So tell me a little bit about yourself then.
Well, I've been a massage therapist since 2010, and this is actually second career for me. I had a 15-year career in food service, mostly in restaurant management. Then I had a baby, and that's a hard career to have when you have a child. It's difficult to do childcare, and I don't have the money to hire a nanny to live at my house. So I went looking after a brief stint as a stay-at-home mom for another career. I still had a lot of friends in the restaurant industry. My best friend actually is a restaurant manager in Georgia, and she was coming to visit me, coming down to Orlando, and here in Orlando, and I was supposed to pick her up at the airport. Well, I kept waiting for a phone call, and she never called. So finally I thought she just didn't turn her phone on, and I dialed her number, and an ambulance driver answered, and she was being rushed to Dr. Phillips Hospital, which is a wonderful hospital here in town, and she had a massive hemorrhagic stroke while she was in midair. They didn't expect her to live through the weekend, and all of her family began gathering, and she did live. She had lost her entire right side of her body and couldn't walk, couldn't talk, had to retrain everything. And I came over every day from Tampa and got to know her recovery team. There were doctors and nurses and physical therapists, but there was also a massage therapist that was on staff to help her body not lose the muscle tone in that unused side of the body and not injure the now overused side, and to help the brain make new connections around the area that would never recover. So I was really impressed to see a massage therapist in such a clinical environment. I had always thought of massage and massage therapy as something that you did in a spa. Yep. The hot stone massage that you go and get when you get your bonus check. So it really got me thinking, and that's when I decided, I want to have a career that's really going to help people, and I want to be able to work for myself and own my own business. And so I went and studied at Cortiva Institute in Pinellas Park, Florida, and it has been an amazingly rewarding experience. Got out of school and promptly started my own business.
Wow. So what kind of styles do you specialize in?
The Cortiva Institute is very Western in their study, so I am a very Western person. I did a lot of research before choosing that school. So I really specialize in neuromuscular therapy, in myofascial therapy, and myofascial release, and of course the Swedish relaxation that we all start with the basics. But it's really important to me that I be able to explain to my clients using language that they can understand what I'm doing and why. So if I can point to, this is this joint, and if I move your arm this way, it'll shorten this muscle so that I can work deeper and get rid of that adhesion or trigger point. And here's an app on my iPad that will show you exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. And with the Asian medicine and stuff, it's great, but you do have to, it seems like you have to have a lot more training in order to really understand it.
You do. You need a lot. You need a lot of specialized training, and it's training that my brain is just I'm too left brain. I'm too nerdy.
Especially the more medical knowledge you have, it seems it's harder to kind of go over to the Asian medicine side and stuff.
And I have nothing but respect for those practitioners. I just find it difficult to understand, so difficult to explain, and I can't do anything that I can't explain. Yeah.
So you're also blogging then too, then?
Yeah, I went and got a website and started a blog, and I have a very dear, although I've never met her, friend named Melissa Haynes, who does a lot of marketing tips and blogging tips for massage therapists specifically, and that's been very, very helpful.
Yeah, definitely. And where do you see yourself in the future with massage? I mean, any certain modalities you really want to get into, or?
Well, I just took a great class with Natalia, Cecilia, Bamboo Fusion.
Oh, love her.
I just got out of the class 5 minutes ago. It was fantastic. It was supposed to be my fluff class that I just was going to go and enjoy and not really use in my own practice, but it was amazing. So I can definitely see myself incorporating Bamboo Fusion. My current practice is actually located inside LW Hair Studio and Spa in Brandon, Florida. And so that environment, although I'm very therapeutic in my massage, that environment lends itself well to spa type of services. So I want to expand in that area as well.
Okay, and then also blog more too and stuff on a regular basis.
I need to blog on a very regular basis.
Yeah.
This is what I understand.
Yeah. And what do you love about massage the most, would you say?
What I love about massage is the automatic breakdown of barriers between the client and the massage therapist. You walk in, you meet someone, you fill out some paperwork, and then you are practically nude on a table, although properly draped at all times, in front of them, and it really leads to a much deeper understanding. I've done a lot of networking, and during part of my networking for some of the groups that I am involved in, I've offered them all free massage because you need to be able to really be able to taste the cook's cooking before you can refer them.
Yep,
so
exactly.
That's been a big part of my success thus far. My massage clientele has been doubling every month, which is great. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. And what's the best way for people to get a hold of you then?
Probably the best way is either through my website, www.qualitylifemassagetherapy.com, or you can just go to the Brandon and Riverview area and look for me. I'm in the Greater Riverview Chamber of Commerce, and that's been wonderful. I'm a member of BNI and the Success Express chapter, and I'm out in the community every day.
Yep. And that's why you got it. I mean, it's advertising. I mean,
it's more than advertising. I have met some of the most tremendous people, and I never would have expected to be so close with my plumber. You know, so fascinated by what the insurance agent has to say when I talk to them. I have gotten a really great referral source in a face painter that I met, and she's wonderful. Wagner Events.
Yep.
Wagner Events is amazing.
Yep. Well, thank you very much, Leslie.
Thank you.
Thanks. And thanks, everyone.
Thanks.